Guys.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us, but I'll guess be starting with Karim. Tell me more about the idea. Why did you start with why did you choose the British House of Commons to make a model out of it?
Okay, first of all, actually, I would like to extend my gratitude to Mr. Numair Chouain and Mr. Ashraf Sa'a who's give us this opportunity to be with you here today. So we are MBHC. It's an abbreviation for the model of British House of Commons. Okay, we are one of the 14 student activity which belongs to Faculty of Economics and Political Science, Cairo University. But MBHC is special somehow because we are the only model which is talking about that everything belongs to the Britain life, from its internal and external affairs. Moreover, the history of UK and the natural life there. Okay, so simply we can say MBHC is simulating the British House of Commons in all its committee and topics.
That's very interesting at very special moments for Egypt to be creating a constitution and to be finding a political system.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, Rasha, about the model. When did it first start and how long have you been within this activity?
Okay, this model started 5 years ago from 2008. It started by a student in Faculty of Economics and Political Science, the student named Karim Ramadi. So this idea came to him and he started working on it. And we are continuing his journey right now. And we hope that this year ends successfully as the last one.
Okay, now turning to Mustafa here.
Yes.
What are the main divisions or committees within the House of Commons of the British?
Okay, first of all, my name is Mustafa Ahmad. Okay, I'm 20 years old. This is my fourth year, Faculty of Commerce English section. And especially talking about the British House of Commons, we're talking about different types of committees. We have select committees and joint committees. Okay, the select ones, these committees are permanent in the House of Commons, especially permanent. Okay, for discussing certain issues like environment, like defense. These permanent ministers, okay, but what the joint one, they are permanent or temporary committees. They discuss some urgent cases, okay, like any raids happens or any cases that needs more discussion. They create a new committee for this. Okay, this is the division. But in MBHC we chose 5 committees this year, 3 English committees and 2 Arabic committees. The English one, the first one is called Home Affairs Committee. Okay, we have 3 instructors in each committee. We call them secretariats, as in UK they used to call the ministers as secretariats. They call the secretariat for the ministry XY. Okay, not ministry like here in Egypt. So we have 3 secretariats in each committee. Home Affairs Committee, it discusses the internal affairs of UK, the whole internal affairs, like what simple issues that might we can say affect the citizens themselves, the human rights, okay, the media coverage inside the UK. Okay, we have 3 instructors, Dua and Hussam and Aya. Okay, they are responsible for discussing all these materials inside the committee. We have the second one, which is environmental audit. Environmental audit is an already permanent or select committee in the House of Commons. Okay, it discusses some political and environmental also issues inside the UK, because by nature UK is considered an island. Okay. So if you are talking about the global warming, the level of sea is rising, so the land is decreasing. This is affect UK, and also desertification. The 3 secretaries are Abdel Manam, Lama, and Mahmoud. The third one is finance and services. Whether the economy of UK is good or not, the debt crisis, the financial crisis, also whether the British economy will be changed after the change in the currency from the sterling pound to the euro or not. Even if UK is considered part of the European Union, but its currency is still the sterling pound, not the euro. What will happen to the economy after changing this currency? And we have Menna and Iman and Abdurrahman al-Sisi. Those are the instructors. About the Arabic committees, we have Defense Committee and International Development. International Development discussing some external affairs of the British economy and politics, of course, because we are a model in Faculty of Economics and Political Science. We should stick to politics and economics. So Jihad and Mahmoud Abu Haysim and Ahmed Abdel Fattah, they are discussing some relationships between Britain and South Korea and Northern Ireland, of course. So this is the first one. This is called
What about the
international
mapping
development.
towards the Egyptian?
The mapping?
Do you do any sort of mapping to Egypt? That you try to
This is-
think about initiatives for the
Yes.
Egyptian?
Talking about the defense committee. Okay, this committee is studying the different strategies if you are going to a third world war, the types of powers, whether they are soft power or hard power, how they are going to use it, whether if we have a third world war, whether Egypt is going to be a part of it or not, and when to enter this war with Japan or America or okay, because the last issue is the small islands between China and Japan. This will if it started a war, it will end by a third world war, of course. This disappear clear.
So you're taking the world issues and you're tackling them through
Yes,
your
of course,
activity.
especially in defense committee, yes, with Ali and Mu'min and Mustafa.
All right, now let's move on to Kareem. And
Yes.
right after the revolution, a lot of youth have moved towards politics. They're speaking politics at cafes and restaurants.
Yeah.
So if you can tell us about their willingness to participate within your model.
Yeah, actually, if we looked around us, we'll find the youth mind already changed, because we have this year about 400 participate from all over the university in Egypt. So that's the result of their mind changed. Okay, and actually, it's a really interesting point to look at their extracurricular activities, because it will uphold their mind. That's all.
Okay, my question now for Russia. Actually, I was at college 2 years ago. Therefore, I'm not that old. So, what did you learn from this model and the model as a whole in anything, not just the British House of Commons or the UNICEF, or I don't know what other models are there.
Yeah.
But what can you learn from it?
Well, I was that type of person who didn't talk, who's shy and don't know how to make a presentation or debate or say my opinion. I'd rather save it for myself than say it in public and talk. Now I reached to be the president of the Mother of British House of Commons. So I think it enhances our personal skills and it has ourselves. It gives us the chance to discover some new things about ourselves that's not discovered yet until you find yourself in the situation that you have to act, you have to take action, you have to discover how you are going to solve this problem. Even it's a crisis or not, even it's just dealing with other people. And in models you find lots of people from different cultures, from different minds, from different ages. So it gives you the chance to know other people, younger than you, older than you. It makes you change minds, change opinions, change everything. It gives a lifetime experience. Sometimes it's become a changing point in your life.
Definitely, and we hope that also turns into your future within your professional activity. I move back to you, Mustafa, and to speak about the type of preparation that you give the youth to be joining the model, and also the selection criteria for these youth.
For the participants.
Yes.
Yes, okay. The participants in our model, they are called delegates, okay, because they are considered like the members who are receiving from their instructors. Okay, the criteria is me and my vice head of the academic committee, Mu'taz Billah Salah, we used to plan with each others to choose the criteria and how we are going to choose the delegate, which is, of course, the English language will be the first issue, that they should know how to understand from us the English knowledge. This is first. After that, the appearance of the person that is going to be the image of the model in front of everyone. The general knowledge of this person should be somehow good, just to be flexible with us, understand us. Because if you are accepting someone who is not good at all in information, he's not going to adapt with us. Because we are dealing in an academic field, so this will be hard on him.
But what did you learn from this experience personally for you?
Personally, okay, I started in this model as a chair of one of the academic committees 2 years ago. I started in the third year of the model. I repeated 2 years as a chair Okay, and this year I became the head of the academic committee. This added a lot to my, of course, to my curriculum vitae or my resume. This is first. Myself, of course, increased my self-confidence, my knowledge, my awareness. Even I can, at any time, I get into a debate and or a negotiation and win this negotiation by fact. That's it.
Right. Finally, Rasha, I'd like to ask you about your aspiration and your future dreams for this model.
For this model?
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, I dream one day that everyone knows about the British House of Commons because, yeah, it's really good to know about the culture and the history of UK, as it's one of the greatest 5 countries in the world and one of the greatest 5 countries in its economy and history and culture. And those people are special some way. So I wish someday I could look for backwards, seeing my next president holding this model to be one of the top models in all over Egypt. And I wish they could add something new to this model, a lot of new things to this model. As I see, it changes lots of lives as it changed mine, and that's it.
Rasha Al-Shayati, Kareem, Mohammed and Mustafa Ahmed, thank you very much for being with us, and good luck
Thank you.
in the future. But now it's time for another short break, and we'll be right back again with you.